What is going on, my beautiful people, man? Hope you guys are having an amazing day today. In this video, what we're going to talk about is an amazing concept basically based around gratitude and surrender in your day-to-day life, and how that actually changes how you start to go about your day and how you are actually going to live it to the best of your ability through God if you can just continually be grateful and surrender to God. Now, this is something where it's like, okay, what does that really mean? What it's basically saying is being able, for us, a lot of the times we don't want to surrender to our circumstance. And there's a concept that I'm learning about, the fact that when we do not want to surrender to our circumstances and we're like, hey, I don't want to be here right now, I don't want to do this, that's what creates so many of the problems that we have. That's what creates so many of those negative feelings and emotions, whatever it might be for every single one of us, because we're denying reality. We're denying where God has put us. Whether we have depression, whether we are anxious, whether we're sad, whatever it might be in your life right now, if you can accept the reality, that's the actual place to get, the fastest way to get towards more of that happy, joyous, peaceful state, when you stop denying reality. So that is something where it's hard for us to do that, for one, but then also the gratitude, finding gratitude in everything, finding gratitude even if you're depressed, even if you're sad, even if you're angry, even if you're pissed off, whatever it might be, being able to just say, God, thank you for this opportunity, thank you for this moment. I know that it's going to be something beautiful, and it's going to be something that I'm going to learn from, or it's just like, I know I'm on your path, being able to be grateful. So this is something I started doing, and it has absolutely changed my life. The more that you're able to really see yourself doing that day by day, and here's something that can be powerful for you if you want to take this into your everyday life, basically being able to do these two things. So firstly, when I visualize my day and how I want it to go, I like to visualize the energy of the gratitude, like just having gratitude for every single moment. Every single moment. I mean, as much as you can, of course. It's going to be a little bit hard to do every single moment, but as much as you can. And then being able to have that surrender. Imagine yourself like having a bad, oh my gosh, my arm. Having a bad event or having something going on, and then just being able to say, God, I trust you with this. I trust that it's going to make the most. You're going to make the most of this. Something's going to happen great. And just being able to surrender. So two of the things I do is basically, I do this right here. I'll tap my chest and give it up to God to say, thank you, God. Thank you, God. And then the second one that I do is I'm starting to do this. I'll raise my arms out right after I do this. I say, thank you, God. And then I just raise my arms and I say, the thing that I say is okie dokie, because that's from this TV show called Fallout. And one of the girls in there, she's like, just says okie dokie all the time, which is basically for me saying, I accept what you got going on. Like if God gives me something that's going to be super hard today, okie dokie. Okie dokie, God, I got you. If you're gonna give me the hardest battle that you got today, if I'm gonna get into a car accident today, I'm gonna try my best to say okie dokie. Now, I might not always be able to say it with like a supreme smile on my face and like all happy about it, but I'm gonna say okie dokie. And the more that we could do that, even when you're very upset, like even in the TV show, sometimes she'll be upset, something will happen, it'll be bad, but she still tries to say okie dokie, even if it's like okie dokie, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we're trying to get into every single day. Like getting into that, just saying, all right, God, I got you. Like, let's get it today. And I've realized that it's so powerful because it starts to get you more into that joyous, peaceful, loving state way faster, because you're saying okie dokie, because you're just like, all right, God, I got you. And then the gratitude just continues to get you into that gratitude mindset. And it's not just saying grateful for the good parts, but also for the bad parts. Like, God, thank you for that opportunity. Thank you for this opportunity. Even when you don't feel it, and even when it's like, God, this doesn't make sense right now, or God, I'm a little bit upset, just like continuing to do that, knowing that the more that you do that, even in the moment, once you're out of that moment, your mind is going to pick up the fact that you are grateful even in that moment, and the fact that you got out of it. God always brings us out of it. God always gets us out of it, has a beautiful gift in that thing for us. And the more that our mind is able to pick that up in the moment, the more that we start to get towards the feelings of that love, joy, and peace, because our soul is going towards God over and over. The more that our soul goes into God, this concept of learning inner excellence, and the more that our soul starts to go into God, even in the bad moments, even when our thoughts are going crazy, even when our feelings are going crazy, if we can just continue to orient our soul towards God, the feelings, the thoughts, and the actions and the results will follow after that. So that's what we're trying to do every single day. Remember, thank you, God, for this opportunity to be here with my beautiful cat, with you beautiful people on this video. And okie dokie, let's get it. Let's accept whatever God has for us, man. Let's get back into life every single day, giving it our best today. Love you guys very much. I'll talk to you on the next video. Peace.